I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runser, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settle this last week.
Hello and welcome.
Let's forget.
Let's stream Blade Runner.
We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait! I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
I've played about
We're not here to buy, little man.
half of this game
We've come
before.
to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to
And
interest
I
me.
played a little bit
These
of
are
it again
extremely
recently,
rare animals
but not
of the
that much.
highest
So
quality.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
What a coincidence.
The other time I
So
played it
am I.
was years and years ago, when it first came out.
That is the price for humility.
Oh, please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue.
Let me know if you can hear me
Not
all
my
right.
animals,
Still
please.
new to
I'm
this
begging
whole
you.
streaming thing here. And let me know
But
if you
what
played it
of
before.
honor, little man? At what price?
And-
Honor.
Yeah, let's
Oh my
decide
God,
together
no!
what to do.
That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
BR 61661, report to precinct headquarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
Graphics are sick.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief, considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
Yeah, is the voice too loud, too quiet? Let me know in the chat.
BR 61661, report to division headquarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew.
Thunderbird's an
A
actual
year and a half on the
drink
job,
in-
it was still the dirtiest
in
work
UK, I
I'd
think.
seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, 'cause it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's
I
sucking
thought
dinner
this-
through a straw. Gaff's working the
I thought this
Tyrell
was supposed
break-in,
to
and
be
Steele's working
running in
special
parallel with the
undercover.
movie, but it
Looks
seems
like you got
there's a
this one by
different issue.
default.
I'm not
You
sure
really know
why.
how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
I wish I could get a scan.
Slumming
line
tonight,
scan,
Slim?
but It's in Scum VM, which
I thought
doesn't
you were
seem
on
to
special
have a scan
assignment.
line option, 'cause
Wasn't too
otherwise
damn special after I had
I'd
the suckers
definitely
out.
come on for this.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the magic, and it ain't
Just
ever
checking
been
my
wrong.
voice back on
You
the
develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you
Can't
doing
hear
tonight?
myself.
AM at Runciter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-road paid
Hold on a sec.
vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
All you
Sound
gotta
a
do
bit
is
quiet,
ask,
don't
Slim.
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No
Do androids
self-respecting
dream
human
of
would own
electric
one of
sheep?
those frauds.
Okay, I'm turning myself up a little bit. Let me know if that's better. Can you hear me now? I just got a message from my friend Casper saying I was quiet. He's obviously listening to shouts out to Casper.
What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
I actually had a chat with a developer of this, or one of the developers of this game on Twitter recently, where he told me how they did the graphics on this, because I literally, still to this day, I had no idea how they'd made the art style. I mean, it's so incredible for its time, really.
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
Okay, so
Scratches.
as far as I remember, there's not much to do out here.
Once the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Okay, what do we got here? Alright, no, I didn't want to do that. How do I get out of the spinner? Let me see. Okay. Is this Runciter's? Yeah, okay. No! just left. That's very nice. I'm very glad this has got a re-release recently. It's the kind of game it would be a real shame to get lost. Right, which one am I actually going to? Is it? Oh, this is awesome! Oh my god! Yeah, Honk, I'm a cat. Baked backgrounds, yeah, but the models themselves are not your standard 3D. They're a sort of, it's like a voxel type of thing, but it's all made from single lines laid on top of each other. That's really interesting. I mean, they
distance between the prints.
They scanned real people.
One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other
and
rolled graceful, even quite a pair.
And they basically create the characters layer by layer, line by line, going across.
She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert.
So
obviously.
they can rotate,
What'd they look like?
but the camera can't go up or down.
And absolutely malevolent.
So they're not like classic 3D models, like made out of triangles. Right, I'm looking for clues. Guess I should speak to him.
Might have been after.
First I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals.
I'm just testing out my voice volume again, hold on.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would steal my animals?
I'm just testing out my voice volume. Oh, that sounds really loud now. I'm just testing out my voice volume. Oh, that sounds really loud now.
She was my baby.
Okay, I'll try and reduce the gain volume. Hold on a sec. You know what? How is that now? It seems like I'm still distorting going in. Hold on. How is that? Does that sound any better?
My precious one. She was my baby.
Okay, good, good. Nice one, man. Or if you are a man, sorry. Don't want to just assume. Not seeing much in the way of clues lying around.
My precious one. She was my baby.
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Grumpy old
wondering.
man.
Officer,
Okay, good.
last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Bergeron coat. I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product?
Okay, so he's got real animals apparently. I'm not sure if I believe him. though.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
I feel like there's another room here. Can I? Okay, what else have you
Tell
got
me
to
about
say?
this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for about a month. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
She came to
That's
me with
kind
a
of
reference
creepy.
from Ogilvy's
14
in the
years old
northwest
and very
zone.
attractive,
And
apparently.
he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
As well as any young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there. My precious one. She was my baby.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's
Okay,
irrelevant.
Something.
Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that.
Oh, so have we got a clue here?
I
Is it-
believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. What's that?
A toy dog.
Okay.
Well, isn't that cute?
What's this?
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Howie Lee's, okay. Need to go to Howie Lee's.
Well, isn't that cute?
Alright. Is that it for here then? Is it just the disc that I'm looking for? I guess I need to use the disc in my spinner or in my apartment or something. Or maybe the police station. What else has he got to say?
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just
Okay.
a moment.
Okay. More info.
Here you are.
Where's my inventory? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I wonder what would happen though. Maybe I shouldn't.
My precious one. She was my baby.
Okay. I think that's it for here, isn't it?
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Let's go and check out that disc. Has anyone here played this before, apart from
It
Casper?
didn't add
I know
up.
you have.
Animal murders, the lack of any theft. The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
What about these guys?
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Is this going to lead to anything?
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art.
Alright, I think it's time to get in the... What's it called again? Spinner. Okay. Chinatown, I guess that's the restaurant. Police station. My apartment. I can hear Vietnamese. I used to live in Vietnam, so I think it is. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm really rusty. I love this location. It's so nice. They really did a good job in capturing it. The only thing that really, I think, lets it down in a way is the typography, like the sign Runcitors.
Ground floor.
Whatever.
Roof.
Okay, roof. Let's go. Oh. I don't know which floor I'm supposed to go to.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runcitors, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So,
yeah, I was right.
Was ripping his customers
Called
off.
it.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes
Yeah.
from legit manufacturers?
It's not bad
the
for
ones that usually
97, to
produce
be
the
honest. By
What
the
about
standard
those?
of the day.
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week.
Reps, you know. Okay. What about... I still don't know how to get my inventory up. Nope. Alright. Let's just go
The
through
Tyrell
here.
Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high. Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk. Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score.
Do I want to do the training maze? I do vaguely remember this.
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy. Bryant finally let you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
Let me know in the
You
chat.
bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Guzzo was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Guzzo could be one tough hombre. I remember
You
when
can
we
see
worked
how
nice
the
together.
rendering
He poured
of
acetone on 2 pimps that
the
gave
characters,
us some
the
with a
pixels are
match.
tall. I think that's because of the
It
fact
looked like
that
the
everything's
goddamn
made of
4th
these
July out there.
circular lines, basically stacked on top of each other. But I still don't get how they textured it. It's crazy.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
I wonder if you can get text on here. I mean, text.
Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Text for the speech.
Target and shoot all threats.
Okay.
Do not shoot
Let's shoot.
innocents. Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
Get some. Come on. There, the baby. Get some. I take it I don't need to reload.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
I actually think the video compression kind of adds something to the vibe of this. There's certain PS1 games I really like with the, you know, like video backgrounds that have that really grainy compression. You know, it just leaves it a lot to the imagination. I'm all about that. Since I do have an infinite clip, your brain is the best graphics card, you know that.
Proceed to next station.
Hi bro. You should be playing this. You could play this. You've got a PC. You don't need I don't think you need a very powerful one to play it. Tell me, how is the voice level? I'm good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this actually. I'm more involved than I thought I would be. I wasn't totally sure if I was in the mood for this one tonight, but I am actually. I like how it's very open-ended, because I've started it a few times recently, and each time I end up doing something completely different. Ugh.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Okay. Wait, is that something I can pick up? Man, the rain looks so sick. These backgrounds would have been so hard to make, honestly. Getting all the layers and the lighting right. It's getting hard. Ugh.
Completed all sequences. Proceed to exit.
Nice. Alright. That's it. No rating, nothing. Just that's it. It is what it is. Esper room, let's go. Oh yeah, can I use that CD in here?
Scanning video disc.
Yeah.
2 enhanceable images found.
Alright.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Yeah, now we're investigating. Sick. Oh, hi Steve. Nice to see you. Congratulations on the last campfire, by the way. It looks amazing. I'm looking forward to playing it. I don't know if I should like out you on the chat, but oh yeah, oh this is so dope. Oh my god. The noises, everything's so good. Okay. I'd like to hear him talk to it though, you know, enhanced 35, 45, whatever. Just a monkey. Alright, not seeing much in there. Yeah, Steve, what platforms is it out on now? I wasn't entirely sure where I should get it. Which one's the best one in your opinion? I hope you're well, by the way. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. There's got to be something on there. No. I'm not seeing much here. I think the other photo is the one, obviously. So how do I switch? Kinda need to read the instructions on this game. There we go.
Run sitter crime scene.
I always go for like the less interesting things first because it kind of it looks like I'm meant to look at that guy. But right, that's just a squirrel. Oh, maybe I can read that thing now. No. I wonder if I can get a number plate here. No. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Local license plate? Give me a hard copy of that.
Nice. Yeah, the burn cycle feeling. Not many people know about burn cycle, you know, bro. That's an underrated game. Well, I think the people that have played it like it, to be fair, but it's just no one got to play that. That should be on Scum VM actually. That would be a good candidate. Wait. What have we got here? Looks important, but maybe not. I suppose it's worth doing their faces. Oh right. Okay.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
Alright. See solid clues. I don't think there's much else to see there, is there? Anyone who remembers, let me know. Enhance, yeah, you know that. Enhance 35 and 45. Okay, let's go. I have a feeling I'm gonna... Where's my hard copies? Can I... what can I do?
Uploading personal clue database.
There you go.
Downloading mainframe clue database.
I'm still not sure
Clue database transfer complete.
what my inventory is and where I use it. How I use it.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database.
Anyone who knows.
Clue database transfer complete.
Oh, it's already, Steve, it's already come out on Xbox, PS4, Apple Arcade, PC. Oh, okay. Whoa, PC would be sick because then I could stream it. I'm just giving this thing a go, just because I've got like fast internet suddenly, and I wanted to do something with it that I couldn't do before. I don't know if I'll get into it long term, but I'm giving it a shot. Anyway, so where do we take these clues here? I reckon there must be another place in here that maybe back to the guy I saw before. I'll check this one out first. I'll go to the chief, why not? Grand Central Station. Sick. I can't even talk to him. Oh, is it? Oh, there we go.
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
There you
know
go.
The procedure.
There's
Dump
your
it all in the
explanation.
mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it.
That's why I know Bryant. Maybe he didn't want to be scanned. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna have to Google, I think, the inventory, because I feel like I should be able to like show him the photos or
Hey, pal.
something.
What do you know?
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
Zero that would interest me. He doesn't like me. Let's go back up to level 3.
Laboratory.
I'm not sure what my apartment's for.
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant, it's from a ground car.
You sure?
The angle of impact was almost head on. And there ain't too many spinner drivers clutching up to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Vertical takeoff and landing.
Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runcida's is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
Okay.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Okay. Let's go to... Should we go home or shall we go to the... What's on B? Should we go home or shall we go to the Chinatown? Oh, hello. Don't remember this.
Are they letting me out?
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
I suppose it's my turn to bear the cross for the cause.
Okay. Guess this comes in useful later. All the sound effects are spot on. Chinatown. Let's get ramen. Yeah, standard. Let's get ramen. I better be able to eat noodles. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm just gonna shoot some random...
Real sushi was a
passerby.
luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
Sounds good to me. Let's get it.
Hey, big guy.
Busy. No time for talk.
McCoy, itazuraするな. You want something, you talk to me.
Sorry, Howie.
Got to mix more out back.
Let's get
Beautiful
noodles.
night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
How
Yoshi's
long has that
restaurant
chef worked
supply.
for you?
Zuben, just month. Superior chef makes all kinds of new sushi.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. See you later, Howie.
This character's pretty borderline in terms of being offensive.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
So here with liking, is that what he said? I couldn't quite get it.
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. You want to make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a book. Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
Alright, sounds good. I want to eat them. Let me eat them.
See you later, Howie.
What do you mean, see you later? I haven't had noodles. Come on. Oh, I'm craving noodles now. Ugh. Be careful with the other chef. Should I just shoot him? He does look bad. Where is he though? Can I go around the back?
Does this badge mean anything to you?
Is that my spinner? Okay. Oh, there we go. Wait, no. I need to save my game. How can I save? Ah, here we go. Right. Should I risk it? Let's see what happens.
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This will only take a minute.
He
I'm
went
looking
round
for a
the corner.
girl about 14 years old with pink hair. You seen her?
I don't know her.
Stick around. I might want to talk to you later.
I'm curious if I do just shoot first, ask questions later. Well, he's not giving me very much. So wait, now I've got this screen, what can I do? What is this? What? Keyboard shortcuts. Tab, activate clue database. Okay. Alright. Crime scene database. F4. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Suspect database.
Describe them for me again.
There was that Rastafarian fellow, and one of our ex-members showed up.
Who's that?
A Japanese man named Izo.
Why'd you get rid of him?
We're a pacifist organization, and we have rules. One of them is no weapons allowed. Izo refused to check in his samurai sword at the door during meetings.
Where can I find this Izo?
He owns one of those little secondhand stores downtown.
Let me ask you a question. Who the hell bankrolls your operation?
We have a number of anonymous donors, people with resources and sources.
Such as?
So anonymous, even I don't know who they are.
I almost believe you.
Okay, this is good, this is good.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, this is so deep. Oh my god. This is sick.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Okay. Can I show that to Howie Lee?
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up
They were
just yet,
protesters
and I'm
out
still
the
going
front.
through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for.
Judging from the distance between...
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354, conducting the interrogation of Spencer Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery, November 22nd, 2019.
What's
I
the
once
date
again
now?
asked my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions.
Shitbird.
We've already put you on a machine, so we know you're not a skin job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags. You claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing
Shitbird
against
is a
Tyrell
good one.
Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if
No,
each and every
aren't
one of
they
them
banned
was
on
hosed
the-
down for good.
this
You ever see
planet?
this guy?
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new faces showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no. Recording off.
How long has that chef worked for you? Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes
Zubin.
all kinds of new suits.
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something. That black paint you found on the fire hydrant is
Yeah.
from a...
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant, unless the city had bought
Where
it.
can I
She
look
came
up
to me with a
the
reference
number
from
plate of
Ogilvy's
that
in the
car?
Northwest Zone, and he's a very reputable wholesaler. I'm absolutely
At home,
certain
maybe?
Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Okay.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me.
Yeah. That video. Wait, that's a video, but I've only looked at photos. I guess those were from the video though. Alright. That pretty much does it for all the clues, I think. Partial license number. Alright. Okay. Now, will that open any new options
See you
in
later,
the dialogue? No? Well, I think it's time to go home. It's the only place I haven't been yet. Oh, just check this out. It's so sick. Man, the lighting. Look how the lighting works as well. Oh my god. This is so sick. Okay, is that it? Yeah. Oh man. They just don't make them like this anymore. No, I mean, there aren't any other games like this, really, apart from, to a degree, yeah, Burn Cycle.
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Is it a real dog?
Maggie, come here, girl.
Is it a replicant? Is it a Shiba Inu? What is this? Oh, this machine. Okay, it's just the one, another one of these. Is there something I've missed? There must be something in this photo. I don't know why they'd show me this when there's the suspects are not in the image. Oh, is that a footprint? No. What is that? There's got to be something about this screen here. Nope. No. A rabbit. What about this? Snake? That's not really. Or is it? Nah. You can always tell when you've got it because it kind of zooms out first. Can't see anything on the floor. No. I can't catch something in there. That would be kind of sick. A reflection. Okay. Let's see. Anyone got any ideas? Let me know in the chat. Can I feed my doggo? Is that dog food?
Here you go, baby.
Yeah.
Dinner time. Maggie, come here, girl.
What a good girl.
Who's the best dog in the whole world? Who's the best dog in the whole world?
This is so dope. I love this. Anything else there? No. Any more treats?
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Okay. I know you can step out on the balcony. This is sick. Get a drink. Yeah. I've got my bathroom. I can sleep. Did I just go to the
Portrait
bathroom?
of the sleep deprived.
Oh, I slept. I didn't mean to. Does that mean I've wasted a day? Oh, what a transition. Oh my god, no, it's the Blade Runner Blues. Ah! Not the original though, unfortunately. For some reason they don't use Vangelis's music. I don't know why. It's a good version though. I'll just stay here for a few minutes. Oh, the vibes are so thick. Oh, it's so good, man. Just drink it in, I know. Just like happily do nothing here for about 5 minutes. You can hear like sirens and things going on in the background, like the rain. It's all there. It's a pretty decent cover, I have to say. Lego texture. You can definitely taste the dithering in this one. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving this. And I need to save it right here, just so that I can experience this at any point I need to. Damn, son. Everything about this is so dope.
Maggie, come here, girl.
Nice. Come on, Maggie. You can make it. What a good girl.
Your floor number, please.
Okay, so it really only seems like I've got my dog and...
Roof, ground floor.
Ground floor? Is that just for the atmosphere? Oh, I can click on myself for the clues. There you go. Yeah, the interface is so nice and minimal. No GUI, nothing. That's the way I like it.
Your floor number, please.
Apartments.
It's without doubt the most immersive.
McCoy, 88
I meant to go to the roof. The most immersive adventure game I've ever played. I don't think these are the original backgrounds, JJ's Cafe. I don't think they've changed it. This is how I remember it, the original version. It's just incredible for its time. Like, they were
Your
really
floor number, please.
doing things that shouldn't have been possible at that time. As far as I know, anyway. Yeah. I mean, it's VGA 640 by 480, I think. I feel like it's got to be the police station. There must be a way of analysing these clues somehow. I need my walls to have that texture. I need my entire apartment to be the same as that apartment that he's in. Oh damn, am I streaming this in 4K? Oh, that's so brilliantly overkill. I love it.
Laboratory.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Go back to the crime scene, maybe? Yeah, that sounds like... Or can I... Isn't there a way of cross-referencing the clues somehow?
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according...
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Alright. So... we've really just got the Esper machine and that. Okay. When do I get to do a void conf test? That's what I want to know. Let's head back to the crime scene, I think. Now I've got a bit more info. Where am I going to find out info on that plate? That's what I want to know. The number plate. It feels like there should be a police database. Maybe there's one in the Esper. I mean, sorry, in the spinner. Oh, I can't get in there now.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Alright, fair enough. Is there anything I missed here then? Is there some way of checking number plates in here? Nope. I feel like Chinatown. I'm reaching now. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 on a GOG release. That's interesting. 2 as well, so they would do a PS2 port, presumably using some kind of wrapped PCX2 or whatever it's called, the PS2 emulator. Interesting. I'd like to see that.
See you later, Howie.
I mean, while my PS2s and PS1 still work, I'll always play it on there, of course. But I have those ones. But yeah, I mean, for preservation, it'd be really cool because a lot of these things have, you know, they've been out on the PS3 or whatever, but the PS3 store is not going to last forever.
There's a test I'd like you to take. It won't take too long.
Oh, I'm about to void conf him.
What kind of test?
Kind of a personality test.
Void
Totally
Kampf.
routine.
Void Kampf.
Routine?
Uh-oh. Oh, no way! Am I dead? What? Where am I? I let him get away, though. Oh, man, this is done. What? I think I just shot someone innocent. Oh my god, no. What? I didn't mean to do. Oh man, this has all gone so wrong.
Totally uninteresting.
Oh my god, no. I literally just killed someone homeless for no reason. Check this out, this is so sick.
Locked.
Oh no, he's got the jump on me. What am I going to do? Locked. What am I going to do? Wait, I can't go that way. Oh no, this is bad. This is the whole like multiple paths thing. How you can probably screw it up for yourself. Well, I might be a replicant anyway, so.
He was just an old bum. Not Howie's cook, and certainly not a replicant. I'd screwed up, plain and simple. If I was going to get clear of this, I needed to tell Guza, and the sooner the better.
Oh no.
I knew what I was doing wasn't right, but I didn't have time to answer questions back at the station. Besides, specials vanished every day in the city, and no one ever missed them.
Oh no. It's so cold. That's messed up.
The body was still there. I didn't know when the trash got picked up in this neighborhood, but I hoped it was soon.
Just day in the life of a Blade Runner. Damn, did he go this way then? Oh my god, I'm the killer.
See you later, Howie.
I'm just like straight up murderer. I'm heading for the bad ending here. I better go. Will it let me tell the police chief? I don't know. Now I hid the body. I didn't mean to do that. And that's the thing about a one-click interface. You know, you never know what it actually means. I didn't realise I had my gun drawn there. Wow. Wow is right, bro.
Laboratory.
Let's go, let's go. Police chief.
Mainframe. Ground floor.
I could have got him as well. Well, I reckon.
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
We'll get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
No, he's not.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
He seems really relaxed about having done that. Maybe he is a replicant. Yeah, use can mean many, many things. I don't know what to do. I screwed up here.
Ground floor.
Oh, what am I doing? No. Maybe there's more clues now? I'm reaching.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Did I speak to Howie Lee? I can't remember.
Really?
Did I? Oh my god, I feel awful. Yeah, where do I go now? Just click the locations one by one. I feel like, is there a way to combine the clues somehow?
See you later, Howie.
Whereabouts? The replicant. Whereabouts? Is there a way to... I feel like I should be able to... Bit stuck. Not gonna lie. Ah, you can choose your attitude. That's interesting. Let's be bad. KIA, what's that? Okay, fine.
See you later, Howie.
That didn't make any difference.
Excuse me, pal. I need to ask you...
I feel like I need to go to that club or something. Nope. Any ideas? Anyone? I don't think my apartment has really got anything to do in there, especially. So... maybe going to sleep helps, I don't know. Does it advance it by a day or not? I would have thought we'd get some kind of title to say what day it was, or... but when I went, it just sort of went to the shower.
Mainframe and shooting range. Ground floor. Mainframe and lockup.
What's in the lockup? Have I been there? Oh yeah.
You're Spencer Gregorian, right?
Ah!
No. I really think my lawyer should be here.
I'm gonna give you a little test.
The other detective. She already tested me earlier today.
Uh-huh. Look, I gotta check out the equipment, and you're the only stiff around.
I object to this treatment. If you'll just call my lawyer, he'll take care...
Your lawyer would tell you I got the authority to VK the mayor if I want. And he'd have to smile and nod and kiss my butt until I cleared him. So sit down.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, how do I ask a question then?
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
3rd sector, uptown.
Nice neighborhood?
Very. Is this going to take long?
Just keep your pants on, Spencer.
Involuntary dilation? Does that mean getting bigger, or I remember?
You're suddenly very afraid. Why?
Perhaps I've just seen one of you Blade Runners. What's the term? Retire someone.
That'd make a rep scared.
Killing makes everyone afraid.
What's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
I'm not answering that.
You're going to die. It may be soon. Death. The grave. Rot.
You're enjoying this.
It may be soon. The readouts don't lie. You're scared. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
This conversation is over, Detective. I don't have to sit here and take abuse.
Test terminated.
What?
I got some more questions
too
for
hard
you.
on him.
Tell me about your protest at Tyrell's plant.
I already told that other detective everything. Under duress.
I want to know about the people who were there. The Rastafarian and the Asian guy with the sunglasses.
I didn't know the Rastafarian. The Asian fellow was one of our ex-members. Izo was his name.
How long did you know him for?
Let's see.
I'm still not
I
sure
met him about 5
how
years
this
ago.
relates.
He seemed so smart and balanced. He really wanted to help the replicant people.
Then what?
Got the clues from the
Started
database, I guess.
associating with the more militant factions. I was astounded when I heard he was supplying weapons to some of them.
What kind of weapons?
Guns so new that even the police had hardly used them, I heard.
I got some more questions for you. Lot of people involved in your cause, Spencer?
Yes, sir, we're growing fast. As more and more people realize that replicants have cognitive and emotional legitimacy,
So
the
their
Citizens Against
organisation is
Replicant Slavery will
pro-replicant.
spearhead the movement towards...
Save the pitch for someone who gives a shit.
We're
I haven't played
peaceful
Seventh
people,
Guest. I'd
detective.
love to play that, actually.
We live by a code that men like you could never understand.
Try me.
2 centuries ago, humans were held in slavery. Brave souls formed an underground railroad.
So, you help replicants escape the city.
I'm talking figuratively, detective.
Sure you are.
We're not children, detective. We have resources. The world is changing. People are waking up to the injustices perpetrated by a sick society that you have helped.
A lot of them will wake up dead if reps are allowed to run amok on Terra, jerk.
I'm being really hostile.
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Can I try being polite then? Wonder if that will help.
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Solve the soup cans. I like it. Honk, I'm a cat.
You keeping busy, pal?
No, wait.
Please leave me
This
alone.
is a dead end.
My migraine's acting up.
I feel bad for him. I agree, like, replicants aren't that bad. After all, Rutger Hauer helped Harrison Ford in the end. Is there any more info in here?
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
There's nothing new. Factory bombing. So this is like a separate crime, I guess. What's Chin Yen? Is that how much money I got? I feel like there must be a way to combine the clues somehow. I don't know. Let's try level 3 again.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Come on, let me get some info.
Locker.
Okay, the only thing I can think of is my apartment. But I might have missed something there.
Roof.
Or maybe I need to go to sleep, I'm not sure. Yeah, Homecoming Cat. It was around the same time as D. That's another game from that era that I thought looked really interesting. I think of it as a sort of 3DO type game. Is that right? I really want to play D. Hello. Wait. Yes, get involved. Just, yeah, why not? Someone's coming towards me. Yeah, it's the guy from the movie.
Rumor has it you've been earning your stripes, McCoy.
Yes, I shot one of the replicants. That was the guy.
Working on it.
From there.
Keep it up. You just might have a future in this business.
Nice.
I understand it's got a hell of a retirement plan.
You VK the mark before retirement?
Didn't have to.
That's why they call it the magic.
I'm starting to understand.
You ever retire a human, your career is over. Remember that. I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moonbus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Disappeared into thin air. Brian thinks it crashed out in the Kipple.
How many reps we talking about?
Enough. They're Nexus 6s. So don't take too much slack.
Gotcha.
Nice. I'm trying to remember what his name was in the movie. But that is the same guy from the movie. He's got the cane. I imagine he makes origami figures. Okay, that's good. We killed a replicant. Maybe go and see the chief. I need that advert that's like, it's got that sort of, either Chinese or Japanese singing.
Ground floor. Ground floor.
What do you know?
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
I wonder if I switched to Grumpy, what would happen?
Hey, pal.
That's it. I'm clearly role-playing bad at this point. I'm a bad Blade Runner. I'm not nice.
Lieutenant, I shot a guy down in Chinatown.
You what? Damn it, what are you
Now
telling me?
you
I don't
admit
need
it.
this, not today.
Hey, I'm trying to do the right thing here. I could have left the guy to rot.
You're gonna owe me on this one, McCoy. Big time. I'm gonna have to call in some favors.
I
So
owe
they're calling
him.
it a justified shooting.
I kind of thought they might.
That doesn't mean your ass is out of the fire with me, McCoy. You may have put one over on internal affairs, but you and I both know the real
Oops.
skin.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Hmm.
You can't just go around waxing civilians. Look, McCoy, I know how it is on the street.
I'm
It's
gonna
easy
live
for
with
a
my
Blade Runner to
choices.
step over the line. You do this job right, you got a
I
long
wonder
career
what
ahead
it'd
of
be
you.
like to whack the chief.
screw up
Do you
again.
think I should save game
can
and then
handle
try
it.
and whack the chief?
You better. Get lost. We both got work to do.
I have to know. Can you just kill anyone? I have to know. I know this is bad. No. Okay, fair enough. What about that annoying policeman? No, they wouldn't let me try. Gotta find those Nexus 6s.
Ground floor.
Alright.
Lockup. Roof.
Well, maybe...
Lockup.
No, what was in the lockup?
Lockup.
Oh yeah.
Ground floor.
Let's go here again. I didn't even check
Anything
the body
else?
actually.
Zip, man. Try me later.
Might as well go home then. I never get tired of this. The level room transitions is just so good. Alright. His body's gone. Let me see if I can sleep.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
88.
Retweet.
Thank you.
See if we can get any more people coming on the stream. Right.
Maggie, come here, girl.
Maggie. What a good girl. How about
Here
a
you
treat,
go, baby.
huh?
Dinner time.
Yes. No. No. I wouldn't dream of it. Right, I'm gonna try and sleep. After I've just stepped out on the balcony for a second. I have to. Yeah, I need these tiles in my apartment.
Zubin was the first Nexus 6 I'd come up against. There was something in his eyes, an almost primordial desire to live. Most of the
It's a
3s,
real
4s, and
apartment
5s I'd seen
in
would
LA.
just give up when you had them. But these 6s, they were a whole other breed.
Nice. So he comes out and ruminates on the balcony. Let's just drink it in for a sec. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
The chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure.
I was definitely thinking about this particular vibe when you step out here in the beginning of Lone Survivor with the home music. There's something about those chords. I was trying to, not that it was anything like it, but I was trying to, it's that chilled vibe that you get when you're in your safe space, like, yeah, very nice.
The Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
The simple fact is that the model wasn't performing its designated function. There was one isolated incident of violence a couple of years ago, but the individual...
And the lighting's just incredible as well. If you consider what was actually out there at this time, you know, we're talking about like Quake 1 type time, I guess. It's just amazing, really. It really is. I mean, it's so far ahead in terms of detail rendering than anything that was out there at that time, like Tomb Raider, Quake 1, you know. It's mind-blowing, really. Yeah, wash that blood off. What's that?
No messages.
Ah, okay.
I'm in demand. No messages. I'm in demand.
Can I drink? Can I sleep?
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Go on then. Here we go.
Got your delivery here, man.
What?
Kingston kitchen.
Oh, yes, right. Hold on.
Is this what the gravity be like on Mars?
Oh, no. It's about a third of what we got here on Terra. Real comfy. How about turning that dial, okay? When I say...
Please, can you control your rat?
I'll have you know that Ricky's a purebred chihuahua, and he's totally real.
I don't remember this.
It's going good at Tyrell Corporation.
Boring, boring. Old man Tyrell's been on a Wagner kick lately. He never shuts up.
You also do outside work?
Sweetie, I never go outside. It's bad for the glands.
Yeah, definitely need a bourbon in that apartment. Need to have a bourbon.
I think you should be going now.
Understand good, it holds deep meaning for me now. Where be your research on Nexus 6? And you test
I love it when Harrison Ford drinks the vodka or whatever it is, and you know the blood kind of seeps into the vodka, and he kind of spits it out in the sink.
One more
It really
minute.
captures it somehow.
Swallowing this explosive. 3 more minutes, they be hosing you off the True Life building across town.
Oh, I swear. I don't have anything. If I did, I'd give it to you.
My people sick and dying. You tell me something.
Talk to Dr. Tyrell.
Tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really impressed by the voice acting, actually.
Luther and Lance, they're closer to him than I am.
Where?
DNA Row. They're all working down on DNA Row.
You one miserable package man.
No! No, please, don't!
Sick. So, how do I have that memory? Am I a
Hope you aren't
replicant?
camped out there with a bottle of tequila.
Oh, very funny.
Early bird slays the worm, McCoy.
Don't worry, I'm up, Lieutenant. What's the buzz?
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble interior of the Tyrell building.
Inside?
That's right. But we also got a sweet little break-in. Tyrell's surveillance system recorded the whole shebang.
Beautiful. How many perps?
Just one. I don't know if it's related to the Runciter deal or not. Tyrell security will have a disc for you when you get there. You'll be good, killer.
Now, I really like the way that was edited just then, because at first it seems like a dream, and another way of looking at it is if you do suspect you of being a replicant, then in some way it could be like a sort of shared memory or experience, you know, that you are somehow linked up with these other replicants, which is sick when you kind of consider it that way. I don't know if that will end up being the case, but I have heard, it's kind of a spoiler, but I have heard that it is possible for you to be a replicant in this game, but it's randomized, so that's another brilliant thing about the game, is it's, yeah, oh man, this just gets better and better. It's deep, it's really deep. Okay, let's save game. Let's like this. Time for a biscuit.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Let's go down.
Your floor number, please.
To the police station, yes. Unless there's another location. Yeah, I'm not sure what the guy actually said. I was too kind of mind blown by that whole scene, really. Let's see. Okay. Tyrell building, you know. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
McCoy, LPD.
Just a minute.
Where do I go?
Grab test on the east wing, 66th floor. Here's the footage from the security cameras. You get a pretty good look at the man's face.
How'd he get past you guys?
He pretended to be a delivery man. Dr. Eisenduller ordered in a lot, so it didn't seem unusual.
I mean, this is every
I may have more questions for you later on.
Every bit as ambitious as Final Fantasy VII in terms of the backgrounds, if not more, really.
One more thing.
I've told you everything I know, Detective. I gotta work. These monitors don't watch themselves.
Yeah, it's a tough gig.
Okay. Alright. That was Vietnamese as well in the background, I'm pretty sure. They obviously got like a Vietnamese extra or two to just say random stuff. This is the crime scene.
Jesus.
I've seen worse, but not by much.
Learn anything?
You could strain him through a sieve.
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
I wonder if he can meet Deckard in this.
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Yeah, poor Maggie. What a world to be living in. This is no world for doggos.
Obviously, he'd been killed with an explosive, and not just because he'd been plastered on the wall with 1,000 strokes. The detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story, but I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him. You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
I got that CD as well, didn't I?
Disgusting. I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Yeah. Poor Maggie.
Disgusting.
Alright. I think I've got all I can from here. Let's look at my clues. Alright. I guess I need to upload them. Oh, here we go.
The detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story, but I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him.
I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moonbus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Disappeared into thin air. Brian thinks it crashed out in the Kipple.
Kingston Kitchens. Where have I heard that before?
Kingston Kitchens.
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble interior of the Tyrell building. Tyrell's surveillance system recorded the whole shebang. Tyrell security will have the disc for you when you get there. You'll be good, killer.
Okay. I need to check that out. Let's investigate.
It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for the new entertainment model, a comedian designed to entertain the troops off-world. The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me, like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
There's almost an element of, oh god.
Messy up there, isn't it?
Christian
Lagging
Bale.
behind again?
I was thinking.
Guza didn't say anything about me working with a partner.
And he does an American accent.
Oh, in a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own. Could be it's linked to this Tyrell debacle.
You take a look at this crime scene?
Yeah, it's a real doozy, Slim. Worse than watching Guza eat. Make sure you skip a meal before you go up.
Is she a cop? Why does she call me Slim? She was the cop who was investigating that other crime at the beginning, I guess. Is she a Blade Runner? Alright. Well, I'm going to wrap it up in a little bit, seeing as we're coming up on 2 hours. It's been really fun. I'm loving this.
Roof.
I'm completely hooked.
Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range.
During his last election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst regions of the highly toxic debris that surrounds our city, the so-called kipple. Just how much progress has been made since then? We spoke to the governor just before his weekly meeting with the city council.
Our studies have shown that the kipple's effect upon Los Angeles is minor. The radiation and toxic waste is contained in relatively small pockets.
Minus 13? Come on.
All miles distant from the city center.
I smashed
Nevertheless,
it though. Oh well. Let's just do this and call it a day.
Scanning video disk. One enhanceable image found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Okay, got our
Tyrell
suspect.
Grav Test Lab.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me, like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Alright. Oh, poor Chihuahua.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe?
Give me a hard copy of that.
Ricky.
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Well, I already got that clue. What else can we see? I'm loving this. This interface is so good. Pizza. It's not going to help like seeing this guy, I don't think. No. Anything else look promising? What's that? It's just more food, isn't it? How about that? That looks like the explosive. Like the gun. I think we got what we're looking for here. Alright. Yeah, hard copy of a takeout box. It's like, yeah, order some of that for me, will you? I don't know, lots of small things on the floor, most of it junk food. What's that? Is that? It could be something. There. What's that? Whoops. Up here. Nothing especially promising. I'm calling that done. Let's visit the level 3. One hell of a party.
Laboratory.
Not even here. Well, that seems like a good place to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. I'll carry this on soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but in the next few days. Yeah, I'll let you know on Twitter. And thanks for watching. See ya.